Hey everybody, it's Bruce with Olive Branch. I wanted to show you another project that we just finished up very recently. It's a whole house remodel, and you can see right now, you can see behind me, we're standing in kind of the living room area. Well, let me tell you, it was a big transformation to go from what it was to what it is now. So if you can imagine right now, you can see the big opening we've got that I'm kind of standing in. This used to be a wall here, and there used to be just a small little opening for you to pass through from the kitchen to the living room, and another one on the other side of the cabinets over here. And so this was a big wall of cabinets. Everything was right here. And so what we ended up doing is we took it all out, we exposed all the framing and opened up this entire wall. So now it's got a nice big opening, and it allows you to then see into the living room and into the kitchen. It makes it feel one big open space. We got to do a lot of work here with the mantle and the fireplace behind us as well, and you'll see that as we kind of talk through it all. One of the big features in the kitchen is wood. The client really wanted us to be able to kind of intermix different types of materials with the countertop and other places. And so one of the big places we got to do that was right here. We got to use a very nice granite that then mixed with this beautiful butcher block table that, again, my cabinet guys, Dovetails and Tenons, got to do, and this thing turned out amazing. So it looks so good you don't even want to really use it and cut on it, so it's kind of fun. The other big thing we got to do in the project is the client wanted to use some reclaimed barn wood. So we actually got to go and find some material. We went all the way down to Odessa and took out a barn that was an old milk barn from early 1900s, even late 1800s. And so it was a lot of fun to be able to source the material from this area and bring it back here. And so one of the big things we got to do is we got to add these really cool couple of beams up on the ceiling. They fit really nicely and they kind of tie everything in. The other thing we got to do was make this custom hood for the client. It was a lot of fun, took some time, a lot of design elements kind of came together, but it worked really, really well. And so it was kind of fun to be able to tie all of those things in here and in the living room. And we also got to make some barn doors. It was a lot of fun, and you'll see those back here behind me. So back here, we've got a nice pantry that wasn't here before, if you can imagine. This used to be a very small, cramped little breakfast area and had a strange bathroom kind of back in here and a very cramped laundry room. And so we took all of that out, opened everything up, and gave them this nice, usable breakfast space. And one of the fun things we got to do is put in these barn doors. These are the same wood and material that we used in the other spaces. And so as you can see, you got a nice big open pantry, and then we got something really fun, something that's hidden that only you know once you open the doors. So the client wanted to have some fun and introduce some places for wine storage. They're big wine people, and so Kara and I kind of came up with this idea of being able to inset a little bit of wine storage. And so Kara came up with that design. We started talking about it and framed out the walls that we needed, and so we found a great place to kind of hide those. So the barn doors work really nice and smooth. They expose this wonderfully open and usable pantry, and then we also get to hide a little fun and secret behind them. So as you can see, we're walking through the rest of the kitchen here. So you're gonna see some more materials that we use, the countertops, different color countertops in the other spaces, and the island and the main perimeter are different. So it was a lot of fun to use different colors, different textures, different patterns. It was all part of what the design was and what the client kind of wanted to use. But as we moved through, we got to do a whole new feature wall of cabinets, appliances that weren't here before, a totally different design. And so now we've got a nice into the mudroom laundry room. We've got a pocket door that hides away so you get extra space. And you can see we made some custom shelves and cabinets, again for laundry and storage and all the things that you kind of need, as well as we were able to reuse some of the client's old cabinets for a new space in here to give them a sink and a little bit of storage and space for in here. So I hope you guys enjoyed taking a look at the project we just finished up. I really was excited to finish this one. It was a lot of fun, a lot of stress, but a lot of fun. And it was a good time that we were able to change the space to what the clients really needed. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Check us out on our Facebook page or on olivebranchcontracting.com, and I can't wait to show you the next one. Thanks so much for checking us out.